What's up, comic book fans, readers, collectors, cover lovers? Everyone is welcome here at NerdyGeeks Comics, no matter how you collect. Today is Wednesday, July 23rd, 2025, and it's a Wednesday. So for all the Wednesday warriors, you all know it's New Comic Book Day, and I have a decent stack. So let's go ahead and get to it. Okay, so first off, this is actually from last week, but this is the Pop Kill sketch variant. Looking forward to going to a con, getting this one done. Next, I am still reading Uncanny X-Men, and here we have number 18, and this is the Rogue cover by Greg Land. I went ahead and just went with the trade on this one. Wasn't too the Virgin didn't look that great, so I just went with this one. See, I'm getting better. And here we have the Barbarella cover, number 5. Of course, this is the Akira homage by Richard Pace, I think. And next I have Texarcanum number 1. This is the only cover, so cover A by Miguel Matos. Pretty cool cover. I'm going to be reading this one pretty soon, seeing how this one turns out. Next, we have Lost Boy number 4. This is cover A by Dan Panosian. There's also a Virgin variant to this one, which I did pre-order, but I haven't picked up yet. But great Panosian cover right here. Next, I have Dr. APHRA number 2. This is the Ejikure variant. Really nice cover right here. And another number 2. We have The Curse of Shirley Johnson number 2. This is a really creepy looking cover of Shirley Johnson, and this is done by Dan Panosian. Like I always say, Dan Panosian has been doing amazing work lately. Just another example of it right here. Another number 2. We have Jeff the Land Shark. This is the Marvel Rivals variant. Got Jeff dressed as a dolphin right there, so he doesn't scare anyone when he's getting in the water. Oh look, another Jeff the Land Shark number 2. This is the Rian Gonzalez variant, and looks like Jeff took off his costume, so he's scaring everyone out of the water. And here we have another Jeff the Land Shark number 2. And this is the Paco Medina Marvel Comics Presents variant. You have Jeff here with his best friend Gwenpool as she's reading him a story of the Fantastic Four. Still upset with the new Gwenpool number 2. We're not going to talk about that right now, but I love this cover. Gwen and Jeff, best friends. Now we're going to talk about it. Here's Gwenpool number 3. So, spoilers, if you haven't read Gwenpool 2, spoilers, I hope I've given you enough time. The new Gwenpool, Gwen Stacy, kills the original Gwenpool, Gwenpoolie. And this book starts out with them burying her at her funeral. Fortunately, Gwen is a ghost and able to possess other characters. So she possesses 2 characters in this one, and she's looking to get her revenge from Gwen Stacy, which is a new Weapon X type character. So we'll see what happens with that. Hopefully they bring back Gwen and I'll be happy again. I really like Gwenpool. Here we have DC versus Vampires number, what is that, 11? A great Supergirl cover by Homare. Is that how you say his name? I've heard Homare, I've heard Homare. I'm gonna go with Homare this time. Y'all let me know if I'm saying that wrong or right. And we have Superman number 28. But this, of course, is the cover of Superwoman Lois Lane. And this artwork is done by Tula Lote. A great cover right here. Just amazing artwork on that. Great, great cover. We'll see. I'm going to give this one a read. It's a Godzilla cover. I love Godzilla. That's why I got it. Most of his books aren't that great, but I'm going to give it a shot. So we have Godzilla number 1. It looks like they're restarting the Godzilla universe. And this is a great cover by... I don't remember who did this cover. Let me look. Okay, I looked. It's Martin Simons. Great Martin Simons cover. Hopefully y'all can see that. Really good artwork. I don't know if y'all can tell, but hopefully y'all can. Oh yeah, there we go. Look, if I do it like that, is that better? I was covering this up. Should hold it from this side. There we go. And next, we have Absolute Wonder Woman number 10. This is cover A by Hayden Sherman. I am a little behind on Absolute Wonder Woman. I want to say I'm on book number 7, or I just finished number 7 maybe. Is number 7 the one where she meets Prometheus? Because if it is, that's the one I just finished. If it's not, well then that's the one I just finished either way. But I don't know what number it is. But anyways, number 10, I plan on catching up this weekend. I am caught up with Absolute Superman, Green Lantern, and Batman. And wow, if Bane just isn't a brute force to be reckoned with in this Absolute universe. And here we have Exquisite Corpses number 3. This is cover C, the Michael Walsh polybag variant. And of course, comes with a playing card. So this one comes with the Nurse Jeff. And still, after 3 issues, still a really good read. I read through this in one sitting, which is not easy for somebody with ADHD and dyslexia. So if I got through it, it's got to be good. And I'm still loving this. Great story. James Tynion, amazing. And of course, right here, we have the Exquisite Corpses number 3. This is cover D, the stealth variant. Really nice cover right there. Stitched up bodies and wearing it as clothes. See the face right there on the under his armpit in the chest area. Creepy cover right there. And next we have Amazing Spider-Man number 8. This is the Black Cat Jeff Dekal variant. Great artwork by Jeff Dekal right there. A really nice Black Cat cover. All right, we're getting down to our last 4. And here we have Mark Spears Monsters number 2. I want to say this is 2nd or 3rd printing. Let me find out. Okay, I find out. This is the 3rd printing, and it's the werewolf cover. I love werewolves. Not my favorite type of werewolf, you know, that classic look, but it's still a really nice werewolf cover. Speaking of werewolves, I missed out on the Red Hulk number 6, the 1 in 25 by Dan Panosian. I really wanted to get that one. I couldn't find a comic shop around me that had one, and now they're selling for $200. But if somebody wants to send me one or sell me one for $50, I'll take it. And here we have Mark Spears Monsters number 2. This is another 3rd printing. This is the 1 in 20 Waking the Dead variant. You got your Dracula in there or your vampire. And here we have Vampirella Armageddon #1. This is cover I believe, or no, this is cover T. This is the 1 in 20 Virgin variant. So in this issue of Vampirella, you have the monsters, and in the next monsters cover, there's going to be a Vampirella, and they're going to be connecting covers. But great cover right there. As always, Mark Spears with some amazing artwork on his covers. And finally, we have Psylocke #9. This is the 1 in 25 Maria Wolf cover. This is some great artwork by Maria Wolf. She does some amazing artwork. She always has a great background. Her characters always look really detailed. I love this artwork. I'm just so happy I was able to pick this up. And that's it, guys. That's my last one. So I hope y'all had a great new comic book day. I hope y'all liked my haul. I was pretty happy with it this week. I'll see y'all on Friday if y'all tune in to Kingdom of Nerds as we do our Pop Culture Jeopardy. And then on Saturday, Dan from Dan's Comic Corner and I do our On the Lookout, where we review the #1 books that came out over the week. And then on Sunday, I'll be back on Kingdom of Nerds as we do the other comic show, where we review 3 books that came out this week. We go over some comic book, pop culture news, and just generally have a good time. So, check us out on those channels, and I'll see y'all next time.